But we are so excited to welcome in Marlins outfielder Dane Myers and shortstop Xavier Edwards. Happy Jackie Robinson Day, guys. We are so excited to have you on. And I just want to know, what does it mean to you guys to wear the number 42 on the back of your jersey? Xavier, let's start with you.
Oh, yeah, it means a ton. I think all of us grew up hearing the stories of Jackie Robinson and the things that he had to go through. But just to be able to play the game that we love and kind of just doing the groundwork and laying the foundation for us to be able to play the game and to not to have to deal with half the hardships that he did. So, yeah, it means a lot to be able to play on this day.
Go ahead, Dane, do you want to answer a little bit or no?
Yeah, it's a special day. Just to be a big leaguer is a privilege, but to pay homage to the guy that did it first is really special to me. I think it's X's first Jackie Robinson Day. It's mine as well. So just to be out here and showing that people of our kind can play the game as well.
So awesome, man. And now I want to get to something so awesome that we saw. But your catch last week, it truly was remarkable, because anytime your back's going to home plate and then you're like, no, I'm making this play to end the game against the Mets. And then when you make a play like that, the adrenaline, the heart rate, you're like, what? It's going to be all over the place. When does that wear off? And was the face plant still there the next day, you think?
The imprint of your
Or it
face?
might still be there. Yes.
Yeah, I think the imprint still might be out there. I hit it pretty hard, but no, the adrenaline was running pretty good. I didn't really feel anything until I got on the flight. I woke up about 30 minutes into the flight, and I felt like I was in a car crash. So, yeah, the juices were running in the moment, but I felt it afterwards for sure.
Oh, Dane, I love a guy like you in center field when I was pitching. That's an awesome catch, dude. Hey, Xavier, I'm curious. You're a speedster, dude. You absolutely fly out on those base paths. I have a question for you, okay? Tougher accomplishment, 3 triples in a game or a triple in a complete game? So your pitcher, you throw a complete game and you hit a triple, or 3 triples in one game?
I mean, I don't know anything about pitching, so I'll give it a nod to the 3 triples.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with him, Kevin, Sierra. I think that's about right. But I do know what that's like to be a speedster like that. The reason I set that question up, that you can see my swing here, I just locked it. Yeah, that's right. Stay down on that.
Watch it.
Ooh, a steak?
Stand up, too.
Up.
Stand up triple. Thank you very
up.
much. Yeah.
Steak, triple, and a CG?
Baby.
And
It was a good
0.99
day
average.
for sure.
Dane,
True story, at 0.99.
you're talking to a pair of former Marlins here. And Dane, you guys have been playing good ball, and you're really surprising some people early on. Now, I've watched every single Marlins game this season, but for those who need to get caught up, what's one thing that they should know about the Fish and this team?
I think that the team's going to play hard every single night. We've had a couple comeback wins, a couple close game wins, and we never feel like we're out of the fight. We feel like we're a good ball club. We don't really pay attention to the outside noise, so I think we're just going to show up every night, no matter if it's game 1 or game 162, and play hard.
Love that. Now, X, we're going to head off this little beaten path for a second. You recently posted a video of your teammates playing some video games. So what's the go-to game? Because every year they're dropping something, right? Sure. I'm 53. I got kids that are into it, but I have no idea really, because I used to play Asteroids and Galaga. I don't even know if you guys know what those are. But
Galaga. Galaga, Pac-Man. I grew up in that household for sure.
Yes, sir. What's the go-to game now, X?
I'm an Apex guy. I play Apex Legends. It's a first-person shooter. Some characters, some abilities along with it, but I'm strictly an Apex guy. I don't do sports games. I don't do really Call of Duty or anything else. Just straight Apex.
What about you, Dane?
Yeah, I stick to the sports games. Big college football guy. I actually play the show a lot. Little secret I have, I play the show the night before the game, and I'll usually try and throw the opposing team staff up on the mound so I get a little extra practice in.
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice work right there.
Cheater, yeah, cheater.
Scouting all the way into your sleep. You're scouting into your sleep. I love it. Hey, Dane, one other thing that you love, and I can appreciate this, much like me and X have some stuff in common with our triples that we hit and our speed. You love crawfish.
Just like
you
it.
love crawfish, and I love crawfish. Talk to me. What's the most you think you've ever ate in one sitting of crawfish? There's me right here. This is at Tunes Bar. It's a crawfish boil we do every spring, right around Mardi Gras.
That's a good question. I think my senior year of high school, we had a crawfish boil at my house. My uncle came over. He cooked a lot, and I think I crushed about 15 pounds and a couple brews that day, too.
50 pounds?
Nice.
15.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that correctly.
Yeah, 15.
Well, that's still
That would include the
50's a
baked
little
potato and the
much.
corn. 50
that's
pounds.
still an
include the baked potato and
accomplishment.
the corn.
Wow.
You got that right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
X, you and your now fiance got engaged over the offseason, so congratulations on the upcoming nuptials. I want to know, though, as far as wedding planning goes, you going for a band or a DJ?
DJ. Yeah, the two of us definitely DJ. Good variety of music. She's Cuban, so some Latin music will be getting played. I like Travis Scott, Don Toliver, so definitely have a wide variety of music getting played that night.
Yeah, I like the DJ scene too, because, and just do me a favor though, when you do get married, just make sure you don't spend all the money on flower arrangements. They're so overrated. You and I would go into a wedding, and I don't think you and I and Dave would sit there and go, oh my God, these flower arrangements are so special. And they're like $187 a table. And you sit here and go, why did I just spend 10 grand on flowers? It doesn't make sense. So keep that for the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt. To you and me, that makes a lot of sense, but don't let the girls hear it.
No, I will. Right. No, you know what? I'm going to agree with him. Don't blow your budget on flowers. I made that mistake the first time around. It didn't work out well for me, guys.
Don't worry about it. My dad's been married 6 times also, boys. True story. And so the flower arrangements really cost a lot of those weddings up. But anyways, we're going to fish for compliments now, boys. You ready for this?
Oh, yes.
First question is going to go to Dane. Who's the sneakiest, funniest guy on the team? Dane?
This guy right here. X-Man.
Okay.
For sure.
I love it.
Okay, he's funny. Okay, Xavier, who smells the best on the team?
Smells the best.
That's a great one.
Ooh, that is good. I'll go Dane, and I'll go probably Ronnie Enriquez. You know, the Latin guys are always up on their colognes, so he's always got something good smelling.
Yep.
Every time.
I like it.
Whenever I forgot cologne, I'd always hug Big Poppy, and then I'd be good for the rest of the week.
Dane, you'll answer first, and the next you're going to answer after. But I just want to know, and you can't see each other, so they're off limits. Who's got the best shower body in the clubhouse?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Niner, Griffin Co. 9.
Yeah.
Guy stays in the gym, and you can tell.
Checks out.
like
I've seen his dad with his shirt off. Yep.
Yeah, probably about the same.
Yeah, I think that's mine too.
All right. Oh, nice. Okay, same guy. All right, I got one for you guys real quick. You guys go out to dinner. It's a 2-part answer. Who's the one guy who always will reach for the check, and then who's the one guy who gets gator arms and can't quite find his wallet?
Fortes will definitely be the first guy to reach for the check. And the guy who gets gator arms, probably Max Meyer.
Yeah, I agree.
Max is getting super gator arms on that one.
Yeah.
Walks around just with short arms.
My wallet's stuck. I can't get it.
Yeah, that third overall pick doesn't pay what it used to, you know?
That's what we've been telling him, too.
Okay, you guys, it is your IT debut. And like I said at the beginning, we're stoked to have you on, but it also means you get your first crack at answering this. It is time for Secret Santos. This is a part of the interview where you tell us a secret about yourself that nobody knows. Dane, you are up first.
I think we're gonna go ahead and share a secret about each other.
Even better.
Oh, nice.
X-Man, no matter where we are or what time it is, he's itching for a sweet, preferably a chocolate chip cookie, I'm pretty sure. So
That's my dog.
I don't
Yes.
I don't think our nutritionists around, or hopefully not listening inside, but yeah, X-Man is the cookie man, I like to call him.
All right. And then for me, for Dane, I'd say Dane's secret is big hits guy, always trying to get his knocks. So the bats are coming home. He's laying them down with them. And he's showing them some love so they can show him some love the next day.
You sleep with your bats.
Nice.
You're my favorget players. They do everything.
You guys
I love
are
sweets,
awesome.
and the bats, the same scene. Love it all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you get matching PJs for your bats too?
No, but that's a good idea. I might get a couple extra hits if I do that, so I'm going to try it.
Just think about it. Let it marinate.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, you guys are tearing it up down there, and me and Kevin were former fish down there in South Florida. And you keep it up, and you'll have yourself a heck of a career, and then you'll be hosting IT with Sierra when you guys are all done playing, all right?
Don't sound
You guys
bad.
are awesome.
Thanks for having us.
You guys are absolutely
You guys
awesome.
are so great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate you having us.
Great job, boys.
It is April 15th, and every April 15th in baseball, we take a moment or two to appreciate the man who reintegrated Major League Baseball in 1947, becoming the first African-American to play in Major League Baseball in the modern era. We'll talk about his impact, but for right now, let's talk about the ball player on the field and do a little digging in. And start with this. Jackie Robinson did not debut for the Dodgers until his age 28 season. The color line cost him prime years in the majors. He even did a season in the minor leagues, mostly for non-baseball reasons. Robinson hit .349 and had a .468 on base in Montreal in 1946. He could have played in the majors that year, but it was the following year Branch Rickey thought this is the time that is right to bring Robinson to Brooklyn. It was a delicate situation. Once he hit the majors, It was obvious Jackie Robinson was a complete player. Hitting, fielding, base running, ability to play multiple positions. He was well regarded while he was playing because he was a batting average type of hitter, and batting average was what was valued at the time. From 1947 to 1954, his peak, here's the slash line. Look at it, 319 batting average, 414 on base, a more modest slugging percentage of 487. The only players to have a higher batting average in that span, Ted Williams, Stan Musial, two of the greatest hitters in baseball history. But if we had a total player rating, or what we now call wins above replacement, I think baseball would have thought even more of Jackie Robinson's game. This is 1947 to 1954. Retroactive wins above replacement. The only player to have a higher WAR than Jackie Robinson in this space, Stan Musial himself, Stan the Man. DiMaggio had faded. Ted Williams was called back by the Marines to fight in the Korean War. So it's Musial, Robinson, Williams, Ralph Kiner, Pee Wee Reese, and look at that. Larry Doby, who also debuted in 1947 amid much less fanfare. Went to Cleveland, black ball player, quite a star for the Indians. Larry Doby needs to be remembered as well. So Jackie Robinson's game, I believe, would be more valued today, even more than when he was playing. The on base, the base running, the defense, it all goes into the WAR number, which is now the dominant stat for a ball player. And that was Jackie Robinson's game. But there's even more to his value to a ball club in the real world that's frequently overlooked. Robinson could not only run and field, he could move defensive positions to allow the Dodgers to better utilize their roster. This is not a small point. When he was the Rookie of the Year in 1947, Robinson played first base. 1948, Gil Hodges arrived. Robinson moved to second base. 1953, the Dodgers got Junior Gilliam. Robinson moved to left field and third base. When Billy Cox, the third baseman, was aging out, they moved Robinson to third. That's where Jackie Robinson played, third base for the 1955 championship team. So you put it all together, Jackie Robinson is already a player at least approaching the level of Stan Musial and Ted Williams day to day, approaching it. And while dealing with virulent racism, he had the ability and a willingness to move around the diamond for the good of his team, enabling Branch Rickey and the Dodgers to best use their roster year to year to maximize their talent. That's an all-time great. And I want to show you one other thing. It's important to note this. Robinson's greatness was recognized in his time. This is the writer's ballot for the Hall of Fame in 1962. Bob Feller, Jackie Robinson going above the 75% required. Also on the ballot, not getting in, Lou Kapling, Ducky Medwick, Johnny Mize, Lou Boudreau. These are all-time greats. Ducky Medwick had a Triple Crown year, all below 75%. So Jackie Robinson did not have to wait. Those who saw him play, because these are the writers who are at games watching him play, they knew his game on the field, and they knew he was that good.